the Shadow King of Gobir. They say thunder does not ask permission before it strikes. Neither did him. His name was Yunfa, King of Gobir, but his story belongs to the one he betrayed. Long ago, in the Sahel dust of Hausalands, there was a boy, quiet as the wind, sharp as the blade of a blacksmith. He was no prince, no warrior, only a seeker of truth. His name was Usman Dan Fodio. At first, Yunfa loved him, called him brother, welcomed his teachings, listened to his prayers that tasted of desert fire and sacred thunder. But truth, when spoken too loud, becomes a danger. Usman preached against greed, and then the palace walls heard. He challenged the taxes of the rich, and their gold trembled. He called out the emirs, cloaked in power but blind to justice, and Yunfa began to fear. So the king, who once drank from the same bowl as the scholar, raised a dagger against him. The betrayal was silent, a kiss at dawn, then exile, then a bounty, then war, but you do not banish a storm. You only give it room to grow. In exile, Usman did not fade, he rose. The Fulani herdsmen rallied to him. The oppressed from Nupe, Gwandu, and Katsina answered his call. He did not build an army, he awoke one. And in the dry heat of 1804, the sky cracked. The Fulani Jihad began. It was not a battle, it was a reckoning. Yunfa stood in the city of Al-Kalawa, his crown heavy with fear, his robes soaked in regret. And when the swords of justice came, he did not run. He stood and he fell. No songs were sung for Yunfa. No legends carved, only whispers. That a king once rose on friendship but fell through betrayal. And Usman, he did not take a throne. He forged a caliphate, one of scholars of scribes, of warriors with prayer on their tongues and fire in their hearts. The Sokoto Caliphate was born, but it was the fall of Gobir that crowned it. I am Evian, and this is Forgotten Thrones. True Nigerian stories they never dared to tell. Like, comment, and follow if you love our stories. Got a myth you've heard? A name you're curious about? Drop it below, we'll dig it up and tell it.